many people around the world choose to live together in villages. Willunga in South Australia is just such a village. And this, my friends, is Old Willunga Faux Klore. Once upon a time in Willunga, there lived a girl who, like many girls, dreamed of becoming a queen. Every day, her mother would give her almond kernels for morning tea. She did not like almonds, and so she always threw them away, scattering them wherever she went. The land was fertile, and in no time almond trees appeared across Willunga. A new and vibrant industry commenced, as each year the townspeople celebrated the coming of the winter blossoms with a parade and the crowning of a queen by the Lord Mayor. And so our young princess's wish crystallized as she became the first almond blossom queen. But already something began to stir and trouble her heart. Among the arriving passengers that afternoon on the train from the Barossa Valley was a man not interested in the pale blush of the winter blossom. Indeed, Herr Furchtweiger thought the almond species to be a poor use of South Australia's precious water resources. For its central location and great height, Furchtweiger chose the water tower in which to establish his command centre. Like a storm from the north, the seeds of the noble grapevine would be carried southwards to rain down on this uniquely fertile region, and in so doing establish South Australia as a wine region without parallel.
Oh dear. Right nothing. Yeah. 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 Wine.
Furchtweiger would breed flocks of corellas. He would feed them solely on grapeseed and create a devastating squadron of sewing machines. Curiously, few townspeople noticed the emergence of a bulge atop their water tower. It was from this vantage point that Furchtweiger could both observe and command his campaign. His two lovelies soon became many. Many too many. The plan was working. Vines emerged where once almond groves stood. The Meister was pleased with his progress and enjoyed the fruits of his labour. In the town, the people grew angry at the destruction of the almond crops and the invasion of those infuriating birds. A deposition was sent to the Queen to petition her help in driving the demon now discovered from the tower. A natural diplomat, Furchtweiger pleaded with the Queen to at least meet him and taste his wine.
Beruhigt euch doch, beruhigt euch! Meine Königin, meine feine Dame, kommen doch herüber, kommen Sie herüber, probier!
Though admittedly he was taken by her beauty.
Herüber, meine schöne Dame.
The Queen, similarly intrigued, ordered that she be raised up to meet with this stranger and hear his case. A certain something happened when they met. A certain je ne sais quoi, a certain She offered him the gift of an almond kernel.
Hier, mein bester Tropfen. Ja, der wird dir schmecken.
He gave her the gift of wine. Their marriage, imperfect as it is, lasts until this day. It can be seen in the pale pink blossoms in July, heard in the corella's tormented cry, tasted in each vintage at the cellar door, and in the whispering of the springtime winds one hears amore, amor.
La 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 la.